roulette! Skin roulette! Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We got a skin roulette. Am I not gonna? Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, we got Meowkai, Soul Fighter Viego, Death Sword Victor, Officer Caitlyn, Dragon Slayer, Boom, Space Grave, Volibear, Hextech, Galio, Period, Jin, Cryo, Corbrand. Let's go! We did it! I said Volibear. Yeah, Volibear. It's no longer Volibear, it's Volibear, bro. Double, triple grass. Hey, yo, we gonna be touching each other today. Let's go! Alright. Interested in seeing what builds and stuff we're gonna get. Double Doran Shield, green versus blue, double Doran's Ring, double Doran's Blade, double... What is this thing called? World Atlas. I'm a support main, and sometimes I don't even know the name of support items. I know the useful ones. The bad ones, sometimes you just forget about them. Nah, that's not true. I know all the items in the game. Alright. Dick Cheese Invade. Oh. Ooh, we're gonna get... Okay, we're gonna force the Flash out of Mass Poro. But I mean, Jin without Flash isn't like the worst thing ever. But Johnny's gonna be able to get some good information himself on the blue side. So, about the same amount of vision was distributed. Oh, Johnny has held his ward. Okay, I'm gonna drop it at the 115 mark. Gonna be... If he's starting red, he's gonna be late. Oh, shit. My bad. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Apologize for the cursor on screen. Alright, so Galio's not gonna have that much fun early on. Really wants to get a good early bag to at least get... If an ideal bag is 800 gold, because it's like an all magic mantle and a ruby crystal, which would buy him a lot of pressure in lane. So, to be fair, there's not that much magic damage. Outside of Victor, there's not much magic damage here from the side of the window washers. Johnny has spent a lot of time not farming, so Diego's gonna be up like at least 2 camps. Brad is taking a beating here. Okay, the ignite from the Juke's Poro. Tamo Pump gonna be in danger. We're starting the team fight, but the stun lands here on Johnny. No flash, but Zetsu gonna get Zed fucked. And Croc, you're forced to teleport. That's horrible. Okay. Really big disadvantage for the Ornn now. Kanal kind of gets free reign in this lane. Okay. Cook not taking a recall there is severely going to hinder him. Especially if Viego... no, is Viego going to look for the inter... Viego is going to get the interrupt. Okay. Okay. Malgai going for a jack shield first? What's he building? Okay. I don't know. You kind of need to build HP against Ornn. Because resistances don't matter. It's max health damage. So the smaller your HP bar, the faster you die. It's a good thing that Jin got the first blood. So now technically it's turret or 3 objectives. Canal here, gonna get ganked. Still has access to his flash. Forced the flash here. Johnny holding on to his, that's pretty good. Shin with that extra attack damage should be able to compensate for like the little bit of wave clear that he was lacking. Okay. Void Grubs have spawned. And Canal is struggle busted. Okay, so we trade the flash on Braum for the flash on Brand. So we're gonna trade the first objective. Oh, come on, Spectator Client. What the fuck? Okay. Let me exit out of the game real quick. I'm gonna get back in. That's so dumb. I don't know why it does this stupid Riot Games. Sorry, we had to reload into the client. There we go. Okay, the Juke's Poro. Oh, execute here for Mr. Shafts. Okay. Ressia seems to be struggling to get shit done. Let's get out going first. Unending Despair? That feels pretty trolly. I probably want something like a Sunfire Gift, no? Ornn now has his Spectre's Cowl, so Maokai's already non-existent damage. But yeah, no, neither have a Sunfire Cave, so things are just kind of rough around the edges here. Sorry, Bombing Sender, I should say. Component that they'd have at this point in the game. Yeah, so it looks like Galio's going to be going Lich Bane first. Interesting item choice. We're 1-1 in objectives. So it's 2 more objectives. Okay. But the Juke's not building any magic resist means that he's taking decent chunks. Okay, well. That fight didn't really go as planned because there was no magic resist. It couldn't really tank the magic damage. As it scales off the Shield of Duran, and the Shield of Duran scales off HP, so if you don't build any, then it's technically unbuffed. Okay, as expected, the Caitlyn lane is bullying the Jhin lane. But you don't exactly pick Jhin for the early game. Okay, Juke's Poro gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Super squishy. Did Johnny never want to ult? This is the second time he's had his ult, he just never hasn't used it. Okay. Well, looks like the feats of strength are gonna be going. Well, it's gonna be 2-1 in objectives, and then Dragon is spawning, so the chance to just get it a 3-0. I doubt we're getting I doubt we're getting the first turret feat. Okay. Looking at the money, almost have the Lich Bane here. Collector already done. Yeah, first item reach across the board here. Alright, we're 2-2 in objectives. The next objective counts because we took... This has happened multiple times that Zetsun misplays here on Braum. Just getting caught out, tries to find a W angle, and just dies before it happens. Interesting build path by Canal to go unending despair first. Yeah, but Croc definitely needs to build like a Bramble or something. Should have saved the W. You're unstoppable, but you still get rooted at the end. Which doesn't make much sense, but...
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay. We're trying to shit on this Victor, but... we're not having much success. Yeah, third plating has fallen. The third top is in dire straits. Okay. The next objective to spawn is the Rift Herald, but I don't know if it's gonna be contested. It's normally done a little bit later than the third dragon is. Okay. At last, yeah. The Rod of Age is picked up here for Johnny. That's really good. Now Johnny is working towards his Fimbulwinter. Alright. Oh, Johnny is gonna be in a bit of trouble. Forcing the hero's entrance. We use the Heartbreaker to get out of it, but then we're both stunned. Two-man stun, and does Johnny not have an ultimate? I swear, that's like the third time I thought Johnny could ult, but yeah, the brand support so far has had a few good plays, but overall, Jin went IE first. Okay. That's rare to see Jins go IE over Collector first. That was probably the dumbest Caitlyn ult I've seen in history. You are in auto attack range of a Jhin, and okay. Like I said, the only time Johnny has ulted this game was to die. That's crazy.
Dominating.
Johnny is getting smurfed on. But I think this Poro team was pretty last minute. Surprised they made it further than DH. Imagine if DH had been up seed and they'd be here. That'd be crazy, but there were some unavoidable factors at play. Alright, here go the Rift Herald charge. It's going to crash mid. We're going to take the turret. We still have the ability to charge. Viego's going to get a nice stun, but he's going to be in danger. Doesn't have the Heartbreaker. He is bleeding to death. The Ignite taking the burn, and he is going to be taken down. The current call has been summoned. Mr. Shaft is getting shafted. He's getting bullets down his spine, but it looks like he's going to be just fine. Walks away, Zetson takes the last shot, and yeah, unmasked Poro turns out to just be Newman Rider from One Punch Man. No abilities, no powers, no nothing. Just a normal man getting shot in the head and killed. Poor guy. Leandri's was clutch though, allowing us to get the shutdown on the Viego. It was a 700 gold shutdown, so I think we're going Rylai's next. The feats of strengths have been accomplished here for the Widow Washers. Alright. Johnny's like, here, take this, Kettle. Rawr, I'm angry. Yeah, Galio picking up the Bombing Center now feels pretty troll. Like, you should have gotten a tank item first into a defensive item, because now, like, the Victor fully scaled, 2 items. Yeah, things are just going to shit. But keep in mind, you know, they do have late game Jhin and Ornn. So, Caitlyn does start to fall off eventually, so. But Viego, honestly, having played against a Masters one-trick Viego, who built full retard ego, shit's kind of cringo bingo. Okay. Oh, we're just doing the Autogon. Which Autogon is this? Let's see. What's his special attack? Ah, this is the GA. This is the GA Gon. And now League of Poros turns into League of Inters. Johnny is trying, but the rest of Johnny's team isn't really trying. I don't know. Maybe they knew this was the end. But ironically, they beat the Widow Washers in the first round, in the quarterfinals, in the winners quarters. They beat these guys. Okay. Well, nearing 3 items across the board for everyone. Shit doesn't get any better than this. It's an 8k gold lead. Cloud Dragon Soul Point. Alright. Here goes. Dragon spawning in 30 seconds. We have a blue buff up here. For, See, this is what a Viego build should look like. I mean, Triforce Borg is a little redundant, but it's better than Collector every day of the week. Because like he's got the movement speed, kite ability, he's got tank DPS, he's got a bunch of things. See, winning this team fight isn't gonna mean anything, and they're not actually winning, and it's just a glorious evolution. The storm is glorious. Alright, go next. Alright, Rack, send me the invite. Rough Kaiser, please just invite me to the next game already. This game's done, bro. It was not a champion select. No teleport on Galio. Ignite Galio. Keg W. Yeah, Victor has his 2 items, doesn't need to build anything else. So now you can just go tank Victor. He ain't losing. Yeah, well, I can see why. It's the same reason why you didn't give Moroska fucking Lysandra. This guy's just... It's good champion. I don't know. I mean, he's played Syndra pretty well, too. But yeah, well, I don't think you give any actual mid laner Victor. If you have any brain cells, I don't think you can give Victor over in this meta. It is too fucking good. Cause like, not only is your ult like basically the entire size of a team fight, but it becomes the size of the entire lane based on takedowns you get. And it literally lasts like 15 fucking seconds and it resets. Yeah, Johnny trying to survive. Doing a good job. Managed to take down Resius. Zet's in here, forced to flash. Wow, Delmo Pulp with the blue ward snipe. But once again, it's the glorious evolution. Just chasing people away. See, this is why communism didn't work in Russia. Because they didn't have a leader like Victor. But to be fair, Victor infected all his patients with the good shit. But, you know, Stalin just, he starved them to death. Like, say, get poor and die. Hey, Kenov, not having to do anything this game, man. He just presses R, he walks around, he gets a few grass stacks, and yeah. Yeah, Galio needed that Hollow Radiance like 5 years ago. Alright, Baron going over to the window washers. Freest Baron I've ever seen. Out, Viego with a Sundered Sky, working towards the Sterax. Probably gonna be unkillable once he gets that item, but was almost already unkillable anyways. Victor's like, you guys heal too much. Let me get some anti-heal. You want to sit in my storm? Do so with healing reduction. Okay. Here we go. Est-ce que l'équipe Poro sera capable de ramener leur déficit financier? Parce qu'en ce moment, ils doivent tellement d'argent au gouvernement que ce n'est pas drôle. Ils doivent 13 000 $ au gouvernement fédéral. La Caitlyn, elle a pris son sniper, puis elle a mis une balle dans la tête à Jux Poro. Mais on est dans ce jeu vidéo, alors balle dans ta tête, ça veut pas dire tu meurs. Mais Johnny il essaie. Il veut bien. Le Zonias approche, le stasis est là. And here we go. Johnny's trying. But Mr. Shaft is gonna shaft Johnny. Double pump. Gonna try to survive. And he is gonna be able to survive. Kenal gonna be like, get the fuck out of my way, bro. I want my CS, homie. And here we go. Croxporo about to get taken to the crockpot heaven. Kenal just chilling, bro. Just vibing. Resius taking the turret. Things not gonna matter. Okay, so we finally get to see a real team. Haven't seen Mr. JC Fan Club all day because, like Gen G, all they do is win, win, win no matter what. I got my mind on shit no matter what. Yeah. The magic of editing. Alright, and with that, the Poro squad has been poroed out of the tournament. They have been banned. That's another. That's the third bullet in the clip. Like, actually, wait, no, that's.